Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to this English lesson. We'll be talking about this lesson is aimed for English students at Form 1 or in Form 1. Okay, we'll be talking about learning about linking verbs today. Okay, first of all, we need to explain what definition of a verb is. What is a verb? Before we get into the types of verbs, we need to learn about the definition of a verb. A verb is a word that expresses its subject's action or state of being. Linking verbs. Linking verb links the subject to a word or a group of words that identifies the subject. Those group of words, the word or those group of words. So we said linking verb links or connects the subject to a word or group of words. And that word or those group of words identifies the subject. Those group of words or word can be a noun. So those group of words or word that identifies the subject is a noun. Okay. Linking verb also describes the subject. It can describe, a linking verb can also link the subject to a word or a group of words that describes the subject. Those group of words that describe the subject are adjectives or an adjective. We will give you some examples of that to clarify as we proceed. Okay. Linking verbs connect the subject to a noun or an adjective. Linking verbs connect the subject to a noun or an adjective, as we said. Consider linking verbs as an equal sign. So you have the subject here equals noun or adjective. So the linking verb can be replaced by or can be considered as an equal sign. Okay? That links the subject to a noun or an adjective, or nouns and adjectives. Let's give some examples of what we just talked about. Okay, Arabic class is amazing. Arabic class is amazing. Okay, the subject here or the doer of the action is Arabic. Is the linking verb. Okay, the linking verb. Amazing is the adjective. Okay, so that's the adjective. Okay, so the word or the linking verb is connecting or linking the subject, which is Arabic, to the adjective, which is amazing. Okay. Okay, so this means Arabic class is in a state of amazing. Arabic class is in a state of amazing. The subject Arabic class is in a state of amazing. Okay, it describes a state of being. Okay, example 2. The students remained quiet. The students remained quiet. So the students remain quiet. Students are the subject. Remained is the linking verb. Quiet is the adjective. So linking verb, subject, adjective. Okay. So this word, the linking verb is connecting the subject. So the linking verb is connecting the subject and the subject with the adjective. Okay, so remain is linking the subject to a state of being quiet. Remain, which is the linking verb, is linking the subject to a state of being quiet. Okay. I am amazed. Example 3. I'm amazed they are still excited. I am amazed they are still excited. Okay. Here we have two linking verbs. Am and are. Okay. So am is linking the subject with amazed, being amazed. The subject I is linked to the state of being amazed. Okay. The second linking verb here is are. Are is linking the subject, which is they, the pronoun, to excited. Subject I is linked to the state of being excited. Okay, they have been linked to the state of being excited. They, which is the subject of the pronoun, has been linked or connected to the state of being excited. Linking verbs can also can link the subject to a noun. For example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. So the linking verb am is linking the subject to the noun, which is teacher. Also, this word is called complement. Complement. C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. Complements. Okay. So the word, the linking verb am, am, links the subject I to a word that identifies what I is. Okay, let's repeat that again. The linking word here, or the linking verb am, links the subject I to a word that identifies what I is. Okay, is explaining or describing what I is. I is a teacher. Okay. So here you have a linking verb which connects the subject to a noun. Example 2. You are the students. You are the students. Are is the linking verb. Okay, the linking verb. This is the subject, you. The student is the noun, the complement. Okay. So are is linking the subject, which is you, okay, to the noun. I is linking the subject, a word that identifies what you is. You is a student. So I is linking the subject to student, to the noun. Let's move on to example 3. They will be in the class. They is the subject. Will be is, although it's a phrase, it can still be a linking verb. Linking verb is not necessarily has to be just one word. It can be a phrase. It can be a linking phrase. So will be is the linking phrase. So will be is linking they to class is okay. So okay, so will be, which is the linking phrase, is linking the pronoun or the subject they to class. Okay, they will be in the class. Okay. All right. Let's move on to now the verb be. The verb be. So these are all examples of the verb be. Is, are, was, were, be, been, been. Some other forms of the verb be can be, as we described earlier, the phrase will be, can be, has been, shall be, should be, have been, maybe, would have been, might be. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Okay. So linking verbs can take the form of senses. So such as feel, look, sound, smell, taste, touch. Other linking verbs also appear, such as appear, become, grow, remain, seem, stay, turn. Okay. One of the things that students get confused is to identify action verbs or linking verbs. They always get mixed up with linking verbs and action verbs. So let's we have some examples here. 3 different examples of each action verb and linking verbs. Let's identify this. Okay, first one here. I feel full with knowledge. I feel full with knowledge. Although the word feel sounds like an action, but is not really an action. Okay, is not an action. Okay, because it describes the state of being full with knowledge. Describes the state of being full with knowledge. The linking verb here is feel. Feel is linking or connecting the subject I with to full. To full. Okay? So the linking verb here, feel, is describing the state of being full with knowledge. I feel full with knowledge. It's something that you feel. Okay. Whereas, in contrast, I feel pressure. I feel pressure. So this is linking verb. I feel full with knowledge. Whereas I feel pressure on my back is an action. Is an action. So this is an action verb. Okay, I feel pressure on my back is a physical thing that you feel. Okay, this room smells bad. This room smells bad. Compared to, he smells the perfume. This room smells bad. The room smells bad, but the room doesn't have a nose to suck air in, or the smell, or the aroma of that smell. This room smells bad. Okay. The linking verb here, smells. Okay. Is linking the room to a state of smelling bad. Is linking the room to a state of smelling bad. Describing the way the room smells. It's not describing the action of smelling, because the room cannot smell anything. It doesn't have a nose. Okay. If we look on the other side, on the other sentence, he smells the perfume. He smells the perfume. He's actually smelling the perfume, so he's doing an action, he's taking an action with his senses, with his nose. He's smelling it with his nose. He's describing what he is doing. What he's doing is smelling. He's smelling. He's smelling the perfume. So he's actually doing an action. The action of inhaling the perfume. So he takes an action of inhaling the perfume, or the aroma of the perfume. Okay. Example 3. I grow weary of this conversation. I grow weary of this conversation. Okay, the word grow is not an action. It's linking I to the state of being weary. Linking I to the state of being weary. Linking I to the state of being weary. Okay? You can't grow weary. You can't physically grow weary. Okay, if we compare that to the opposite sentence statement, which says, he grows wheat in his garden. This is an action verb, because it's something that he's doing. He grows, something that he does every day. He grows wheat in his back garden. He actually does the action of growing wheat. Okay, so this is an action verb. Okay. Another example, if I can write another example. If I can write another example, somewhere here, I'll write it here. You look excited. You look excited. You look excited when you look at my face. When you look at my face. You look excited when you look at my face. Okay. This is describing a state of looking excited. Look excited. The word look is not an action verb, is a linking verb. Okay? So describing a state of looking excited. Okay. Describing something that you are doing. You use, so this bit, this part, the first part, you look excited. The first part up to here, up to there is it's got a linking verb, okay, which is look. So the look in you look excited is a linking verb because it describes a state of looking excited. However, in the second part of the sentence, look here, when you look at me, you are actually looking at me. You look excited when you are actually looking at me. So when you look at me, the look here, the word look here is action verb. It's something that you're doing because you're looking at my face. Okay. Okay, so to summarize the lesson today about the linking verbs, and we touched around the serves of action verbs. Action verbs tell what the subject of the sentence does. Linking verbs connect the subject to more information. Linking verbs connect the subject to more information. That more information, we said, could be noun or adjective. Okay, adjective. So that could be a noun or adjective. Okay. The word link or to link something means to connect something. Linking verbs add more information to the subject or provide more information about the subject. Thank you for watching. We have got more examples. I'm sorry. We've got more examples. Let's move on to next part. So we will give an example of first part which we mentioned. Yeah, so we said linking verbs add more information to the subject or provide more information about the subject. Okay, give some examples of that. Ali seemed angry. Ali seemed angry. Ali seemed angry. Okay, Ali is the subject here. Seemed is the linking verb. Okay, angry is the information. Angry is the info or information. Okay, short for information. Information that I am learning about Ali. Okay, Ali seemed angry. Ali is the subject, and we said linking verbs provide information to the for the subject or talk about the subject or tell you about the subject. In this statement or in this sentence, Ali seemed angry. The information, the subject here is Ali. Okay, the word seemed is linking Ali to the information, the extra information about Ali, which is angry. Ali is angry. So seemed is providing more information about the subject. The subject Ali is angry. Seemed angry. Is angry. He is angry. He looks angry. Although notice you can change the word, the linking verb, to different words that mean the same. So seemed can be changed to appear. Okay, that's how you know that you've got linking verb. You can substitute it for other words that are the same. So you can say Ali appeared. Appeared. or Ali looked angry. Okay. Alright, so we have answered the question here. Which word from the above sentence links the subject to more information? The word is from the above statement that links the subject to more information is seemed. Seemed is linking the subject Ali to more information. The more information here is angry. Okay, today's lesson we'll sum it up there. Just few more things to say. Action verbs tell what something or someone does. Action verbs tell what the subject of the sentence does. So action verbs tell you what the subject of the sentence does. Action verbs tell you what the subject of the sentence does. Okay. Where linking verbs connect the subject to more information, just like the example we had. Ali seemed angry. Thank you for watching this lesson. It has been great to give this lesson, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.